we're back. Things are going horrible. Yuri is rotating further and further. I just thought it just said Yuri shoots Natsuki with a disappointed glance.
Anyway. Now that you're in the club and all.
See how tilted it is? Because that was lined up with my mouse earlier.
I know. It's zooming in now.
Yeah.
Perhaps you might have an interest in picking up a book to read.
Well, I already say no either way. You said I'm in the club now. So it feels right for me to do something like that, if you ask.
But wait. I didn't mean it like that.
I have a feeling it's just going to suddenly reset back to normal and see if you, like, noticed it.
I mean, I don't see how you can't notice it.
Then forget I said anything, I guess.
No, it's not that, Yuri. I want to try to be a part of this club. I wish I wasn't recording this so late. So even if I didn't read often, I'd be happy to pick up a book if you wanted me to.
Are you sure?
I'm not going to pretend I'm sure on anything at this point, Yuri.
I just felt like... Well, as vice president and all...
The entire US.
I should help you get started on something you might like.
Yuri reaches into a bag and pulls out a book.
I didn't want you to feel left out.
Is it still rotating?
Yep.
Has it stopped?
Yep.
It's also zooming in.
I think it might have stopped rotating, but Yuri might
middle of the screen.
Maybe it only zooms in a little bit each time you advance the text block.
So I picked out a book that you thought you might enjoy. It's a short read. It's usually keep your attention, even if you don't usually read. And we could, you know, discuss it if you wanted.
This is pretty spooky. How's this girl accidentally being so cute? She picked out a book she thinks I like, despite not reading much. Yuri, thank you. I'll definitely read this. Enthusiastically take the book. What is in the middle of the screen is also suboptimal. Oof.
Yeah, well...
What do you mean?
You can read it at your own pace.
It's just her personality.
I look forward to hearing what you think.
Should say.
Yeah. Oh, there it is.
Oh.
Now that everyone's settled in, I expect Monica to kick off some scheduled activities for the club. That doesn't seem to be the case. Yuri's face is already buried in the book. I can't help but notice her intense expression like she was waiting for this chance. Oh yeah, we're doing the Yuri route. It's a different route. We'll get different bits this time as well. Meanwhile, Natsuki is rummaging around in the closet.
Natsuki's closet, grandma.
I hate Natsuki's final bit on her route at this point, by the way, so I might be deliberately avoiding that.
What is it? What happens?
I'll find you the clip after the thing, but
oh.
I'm really curious to talk to Yuri a little bit more.
I want to know.
But at the same time, I feel bad for distracting her from reading.
No, you do.
Catch a glimpse.
Okay, that means it's bad.
Looks like the same book she lent to me. Well, no, she seems to be on the first few pages. Crap. I think she noticed me looking at her. She sneaks another glance at me. Our eyes meet for a split second, but that only makes her hide her face deeper in her book. Sorry. I was just spacing out. I'm out of this, sensing I made her uncomfortable.
Oh. It's fine. If I was focused, then I probably wouldn't have noticed in the first place.
Have you guys noticed something? Look at her face.
Oh my god, she's getting bored.
Yeah, her eyes like drifting off.
Yeah, she did get bored.
Oh, I don't like that. She's just reading a bit
I'm
of...
just rereading a bit of this, so...
That's the book you gave me, right? I don't like that. Why do I have a horrible feeling there's a jump scare coming up?
It's getting farther away from her.
Yep.
Wait, don't move on. Let's just see it keep going.
It's gonna... It's there in the thing as well. It's still missing. I think it'll just keep going.
Yeah.
I'm genuinely worried it was going to do something worse if we let it drift off too far.
No, that would have been funny.
Yeah, not for any particular reason. This is a horror game, but you gotta make sure it's horror.
Just curious, how can you have two copies of the same book?
Well, when I stopped by the bookstore yesterday... that's not what I meant. I mean... I just happened to buy two of them.
Might you make that click sound, or is that in-game? It's one of you guys.
Stop being paranoid.
No, it is a noise coming through from
Get out of my head, get out of my head, get out of my head.
Yeah. Ah, I see.
Get out.
Something fairly obvious that Yuri isn't telling me, but I decided to let it go. I'll definitely start reading it soon.
I'm glad to hear. Once it starts, it picks up. You might have a hard time putting it down. It's a very engaging and reliable story.
Relatable story,
Is
not
that so?
reliable.
What's the story about, anyway?
Shut up, Kringe. Well.
Look at the cover of the book.
Level can work as well.
The book is titled Portrait of Markov. There's an ominous-looking eye symbol on the front cover.
Basically, it's about this religious camp that was turned into a human experiment prison.
This was not what the book was about before.
And the people
Yeah,
trapped
wait,
there
what was it about before?
It was like a girl finding her lost sister or something.
And the people trapped there have this trait that turns them into killing machines for lust for blood. But the facility gets even worse, and they start selectively breeding people by cutting off their limbs and affixing them too.
Is this Elden Ring? Is this the spider?
I've heard this book.
Oh, that might be a little bit of a spoiler. But anyways, I'm really into it.
So, it's not really spoilers because there's nothing really confirming this. There's a big theory that that's the next game Dan Salvado, who made this, is working on. He's working on like a game adaptation of that. I think it's fully a theory pretty much at this point, but you never know.
The book, I mean. Not the thing about the limbs.
That's kind of...
That's kind of...
That was me. It's kind of dark, isn't it? You made it sound like it was going to be a nice story, so that dark turn came from nowhere.
Ah.
Is that another little subtle note to the whole game as a whole?
Are you not a fan of that sort of thing, John Crabman?
I'm genuinely kind of interested to looking back through the footage and seeing that spooky Yuri and silhouette that I missed. No, it's not that, if I remember to do it. I mean, I can definitely enjoy these kind of stories, so don't worry. Every now and then I have to glance at their eyes and make sure they're not drifting off again or going weird.
I hope so.
Yeah, I totally forgot the Yuri's into these things. He's just shy and reclusive on the outside, but her mind seems to be completely different.
It's just this kind of story. It's the kind of thing that challenges you to look at life from a strange, new perspective. When horrible things happen, not just because someone wants to be evil.
But because the world is full of horrible people and we're all worthless anyway.
Oh, yeah.
I figured it needed a special voice for that one.
Oh.
I'll leave that one to you next time. Oh, but suddenly...
I'm rambling, aren't I? Not again.
Even the dialogue boxes say.
I'm sorry.
Hey, don't apologise. I haven't lost interest or anything. This is just making him more interested. Eyeball and all.
Well, I guess it's alright then. But I feel like I should let you know that I have this problem.
Yeah, take the demon toads. Yeah, actually, if you remember. Could be a good one for you, Fish, actually.
And I let things like book and writing fill my thoughts.
You have to be quick, though, because they don't hang around, and I'm pretty sure they don't show in the log. Oh, in fact, hang on. No, it is there. That's interesting. Then suddenly... Okay, maybe they will. Oh.
What?
I kind of forget to pay attention to other people.
I think it said something like my entire body gets incredibly... Yeah, it's gone. I was right, it's not there. Some of them just don't even show in the log.
Oh no.
It's such a cool detail, they just hid it from the log entirely.
So I'm sorry if I end up saying something strange. And please stop me if I start talking too much.
That's a little too late. I really don't think you need to worry. I think we might. This means you're passionate about reading. Least I could do is listen. The literature club, after all.
Ah.
I might genuinely finish this part and call it there for the night just because I don't want to overdo it. And it's getting dark. It's getting later, and if something actually spooks me, I don't want to wake everyone. Oh, pardon me. Wake everyone. It might still be too late for that.
What could possibly go wrong, Dev?
We've already had like 2 jump scares. And apparently 2 that I missed. In fact, I might as well get started reading it, right? Oh, there's another one.
Oh.
Yep.
Ooh.
Yeah, there's another one.
Yeah.
There's a sound effect as well. I don't know if that's... No, the sound is coming through for you guys, isn't it?
Yeah.
That made my
I
head
have
shit.
to, but
If you move your monitor further away, it'll be less likely to get
What are you saying?
jumpscared.
Rolls back from the screen. Yeah, but then I'm further away from the mic and you can't hear me. Let me just get the book. So I just hold the mic like a microphone like this and it'll sound awful.
You sound better.
Oh, is it actually that bad? Does it actually sound better when it's that close?
It sounds like more human.
Oh, God. I really do
yeah,
need
if you're
to...
not human. I mean, to be fair, he's British.
You
so
know, I was saying earlier
Yeah, that's fair.
that I don't have any like gadgets I want to get, even though I've got my birthday coming up, and I just realised I could totally put a USB mic on there. I could put a decent USB
Everyone
mic on
knows
it.
British
That's
are
fine, I
real.
can do that later.
Yes.
Get on this.
Where are you really from? You're not
France.
British.
So, I don't know what you're talking about, spying on your house from the moon with a telescope. Alright,
God damn
it's fine if I sit
That
here, right?
explains so much. No!
Why do you think the British space program never had any failed launches? We got to the moon first, we colonised it already. We left
God
old
damn.
Britain behind.
They found a tea. No wonder it's a shithole.
The moon tea. That's why I don't like normal tea, it cannot compare to the moon tea. Let's slip into the seat next to Yuri's.
Doesn't contain crack.
Can this be your next game,
No,
please,
please.
about how the British colonized the moon?
I feel like there could
Yeah,
be
just-
something fun there, but I don't know exactly
That
what.
could be something, yeah. The British come
Or at
back
least
to
just like an
invade
Easter egg where like
America.
you just go through a portal and suddenly you're on just like the British
So
control the
fun.
moon.
Fun fact, actually, for the Sel series, I have strongly considered having the story either go to at least one of the moons at some point, or have a whole one set there at some point. Because the moons do have stuff on them in that. You never know.
Definitely just have the British randomly appear for
Just
like
the
2
British
scenes
equivalent
and
in
disappear.
universe.
The old
Yeah,
British
the British
Empire.
The British are canon.
Oh no.
Make them like
Are you sure?
LARP. as,
Crab are
the-
just like, are you
yeah.
sure?
No, you can make people LARPing as the British, like the Romans were in like Fallout.
You seem a little apprehensive.
Oh yeah, the Roman Caesar's Legion.
Can't imagine
Yeah,
why I'd
Caesar's
feel
Legion.
a little bit
But the-
apprehensive.
That's. I'm sorry. It's not, I just
Yeah,
don't
you should
want
be
you
sorry
to.
for forgetting the name of Caesar's Legion.
It's just not something I'm very used to. Cringe.
Play more
It is-
Fallout.
Reading in company with someone. I haven't
see.
played Fallout.
Fallout
I've never
London
read-
just came out, dude.
Well, just tell me if I end up distracting you or anything.
Alright.
Open the book and start the prologue. I soon understand what Yuri means about reading in company. It's as if I can feel
A
her presence
company?
over my shoulder as I read.
Is that the Lethal
Company?
Company reference?
And just a second. I could totally be imagining this. They're saying about feeling her presence over my shoulder. I feel like there's a very quiet, like breathing noise in my ear, in my right ear. I could be imagining it, but
Hold on, everyone stop.
It's just me.
it could just be static from the music. But it kind of sounds a bit like it. Maybe a little distracting, but the feeling is somewhat comforting. Yuri is in the corner of my eye. That was genuinely funny. Well played. I realised she's not actually looking at her own book. Glance over. Looks like she's reading from my book instead.
Sorry.
Oh,
I would just.
As you say,
I was
Bathing in the
caloric.
feeling of your body heat, I read.
Yuri really apologises a lot, don't you? That is correct.
Yuri's a bit of a pervert.
She might be.
You? I don't really
don't
need
worry,
to.
things get worse.
Is this worth the demonic infestation? I'd argue at the moment, potentially. But only at the moment.
Wait. What is that supposed to be in the moment?
As in, it might get worse. Like, I
Oh,
reserve,
that's not
I
good.
reserve the right to change my mind later.
I mean,
Here, this should work, right? I slide my desk until it's up against Yuri's, and hold my book more between the two of them. Yuri's route is a little bit spicier than Sayori's anyway. I do mean a little bit,
Oh.
I suppose so.
but Yuri timidly closes her own copy. To lean in a bit, my shoulders are almost touching. Yeah, this kind of spicy. Feels like my left arm is in the way, so instead I use my right to hold the book open. I guess that makes it kind of difficult to turn the page.
Here.
Thrilling book co-op gameplay. Yuri takes her left arm and holds the left side of the book between her thumb and forefinger. The most confusing way to explain holding a book. I do the same with my right arm on the right side of the book. That way I... Okay, no, that's actual noise from outside. I thought someone was giggling in real life.
Jesus Christ, why is someone giggling outside?
I don't know. Well, actually, I do kind of know. We've got a pub, like, about 50 metres down the road to the right of us, so... You sometimes get people out at night being noisy.
Just all day, all you hear is...
It's pretty chill in the daytime. It's when it gets to the evening. In the daytime, you get the school kids of the school run, because they're also around the corner from the high school, and you get the rumbling from the brickworks.
The kids in the pub!
Shaking the entire street, because that lorry's so goddamn heavy.
Yo, there's a creeper face on the wall.
Oh my god. We've huddled even closer together than before.
I don't have a
That's
creeper
kind of
noise, but I
distracting.
have this. That's close enough, right?
It's almost as if I could feel the warmth of Yuri's face. She's in the corner of my vision. Why do you keep going on about it being in the corner of your vision? This is getting weird.
Are you ready?
Okay.
Let's turn the page.
Sorry. I think I got a bit distracted for a second. Can't imagine what by.
Stop staring at her.
I glance again at Yuri's face and our eyes meet. I don't know how I'll be able to keep up with her.
You think she has a head behind her hair, or is it just her hair and her ears a floating thing?
I don't know, Kringe.
That's okay.
She's like, you know my secret, but that's fine.
You're not as used to read. Okay. You're not as used to reading, I guess. I don't mind being patient if it takes you a bit longer.
She opens it up and it's like numbskulls from the Beano. There's like a load of little like guys running around in her head.
Yep.
Well, I guess for the modern equivalent, like Inside
A lot
Out.
of little dudes inside of her.
That's where they stored the chibis. That's where Sayori's gone. And Monica's been in there as well the whole game. Like, nah, I gotta sit this one out.
No.
I put Monica and Chihori in my head.
Ihori. Oh no.
Ah, yes, Hori, the third-party Switch controller manufacturer.
Ihori.
Since you've been so patient with
What
me,
do you-
my apparently terrible
Yeah.
spelling or pronunciation.
Thanks. Continue reading. It's just called Hori, the one I was thinking of, but...
I
Yuri,
have so many jokes I'm not allowed to say.
Yuri no longer asks me if I'm ready to turn the page. Read, you will keep up or you will be left behind. Instead, I just assumed she finishes the page for me, so I turn it over by my own volition. I continue the first chapter in silence. Even so, turning each page almost feels like an intimate exchange. Gently letting go of the page, letting it flutter over to her side as she catches it under her own thumb.
Says us.
Nerd date. Yeah. Hey, Yuri. This might be a silly thought, but the main character reminds me of you a bit.
Hey, I'm not a nerd. I'm cool.
Why are you here then?
He's got you there.
Sorry, guys.
Yes!
You
He's
secret-
gone! Finally! I win!
Eh?
Eh? Ah,
He's back.
victory is sweet.
Wait, was that you guys
No.
playing the Discord noise earlier? I'm on streamer mode. It doesn't play the noise. Was that you with the... It is you with the soundboard. Okay, I genuinely was not sure if the game was just messing with me because I've heard of horror games using Discord noises before.
No, I don't relate to this character at all. Definitely not.
I know Pro Jared when he was reviewing flipping whatever, like a really early horror game that did the sanity effects, they did that. Well, he did that in his video, rather, he added it in. Really? You're always looking a little
Psychotic?
little bit. I was just thinking the way she second guesses the things she says and all that.
Aha. That's what you're talking about. Sorry.
Were you expecting it to be the cutting off limbs thing?
I thought
Yeah.
you meant something else about her.
Something else.
Never mind. We didn't even get that far yet.
Oh no.
So you don't know why they came into my head. Oh god, great. It's Sayori and Monica.
There we go. He got it right this time.
Feeling alright?
Eh?
I'm not. Yuri's been a little fidgety ever since we started reading.
Yes.
You can
close.
rest
Put
if
this
you're
up.
feeling sick or something. Your breathing is a little... No, it's
Okay,
just
that was
static. I was
weird.
wondering if they were doing the breathing in the background again, but they're not.
Am I breathing?
Yuri
Here,
puts her
y'all keep
hand to
going
her
on
chest.
about me. I'll be right back.
Is it to feel her heartbeat?
Once again, I have to replace Kringe.
I'm getting concerned now because we haven't had a jump in a
I
while.
didn't even notice. Dev, why would you just assume there's a jump scare every 3 seconds? Anyway, I'm fine.
She's saying she's fine, and I don't trust it.
I trust her 100%. I think you're just being paranoid. I just need some water.
He needs some milk as I pull up the screen and get the screenshot of her with one eye missing. Right, don't push yourself. Why did I not screenshot that? What am I doing?
God damn it, you're... No, don't worry.
Wait, no, I could do it. I could just edit it out. I could just edit it out of the footage, can't I? If I remember.
Yeah, I don't...
Yuri stands up.
Man, are you...
Set the class.
You're not a professional YouTuber.
Oh, of course I'm not. Are you kidding me? What on earth was that
Come on,
about?
Dev, you're supposed to be Dev.
John Crabman? Yeah, I'm a developer. I'm not a YouTuber. Might I say that? Flipping second shmup, still unnamed. Bit of absolute development mess. Not because anything's been wrong with it, but just because I haven't had the time to do it consistently. Because I've been doing the other job. It's been all over the place. Or second?
You've made money from making games. Therefore, you're now a professional.
I am a professional. Oh yeah, I just mean that this one has just been like all over the shop. I wanted to finish it this summer. And because I've got another holiday camp next week, I've pretty much written that off at this point. It's like, that's not happening at this point.
What
There's
happened?
enough time left. Oh, just saying, like, the games I've been making have been, like, the recent one has been a mess, not because it's been, like, messy, it's going fine, just because I've not had, like, consistent bursts of, like, being able to work on it. It keeps being, like, work on it for a bit, then I have, like, my other job or whatever, like, or we're busy with something, or the holiday, or whatever. I have no idea.
Yeah, I will mail you a Swedish crown. A old one, so you can't actually use them or exchange
That's
them anymore.
very considerate of you. It can go with the old £5 note I had sitting on my shelf that I keep forgetting to exchange.
The British artifacts, they have enough in their museum.
Exactly.
How is no one doing this?
Yuri was actually a little strange, I guess.
Well, I mean, if this happens, you're now professional.
I've made physical money in real life. I'm clearly successful, even if it's currency that is no longer legally tenable. Can I exchange it at a Swedish bank? Is it like our old banknotes where you can like still take them in and get them exchanged?
No.
Actually, I don't even know if you
I'll
can at
take
this
it.
point. So you don't know anything.
Coin.
I'm
Wow.
going to give you this currency that is worth nothing, and you cannot use it anywhere.
It's about the bragging rights, Kringe. It's about the statement. Look, my
I'm gonna-
Swedish...
It's not
That
about
might
the
be a good
bragging
thumbnail.
rights or the statement. It's about the Mets.
Should
Let's
this?
go, baby.
Let's say Cringe. Should this be my new equivalent of "Yep, still dead"? Just so you don't know anything.
Yep.
As a new server about. I probably should do that actually. I might try and remember to do that after this. Sorry, can't say I do. You worried about
guys,
it? Oh,
if
no,
anyone's
not really.
viewing this, we have a server.
Yeah, links in the
Yeah.
description.
Join the server. Also, like and subscribe so he can say the.
For brief
N-word,
explanation,
Kringe.
I've been told I should
No,
say the
why are you
N-word when I
putting
get to
up,
500 subs. I am
Yeah.
currently trying not to. Genuinely
Yeah,
though, once you get to
500, we're gonna
1,000,
make him say the N-word.
Unlike unsubscribe, we don't want Dev to get cancelled.
I could start monetizing once I get to 1,000 subs, because I'm pretty sure the requirement is just 1,000 subs, and I think it's like 3,000 hours watched, and that's pretty easy to get, because it's over a whole year. So you never know, we might monetize one day. No, nothing.
Yay.
Just time to lose it. Don't worry, I believe you, silly. Oh, Monica believes in us.
Yay.
Yeah, he just does this sometimes, so it's nothing alarming. Alright, if you say so. Anyway, why don't we start with sharing our poems with each other? Eh? Shouldn't we wait for Yuri? She might be a while, so I figured we'd get started without her. Is that okay? Yeah, I was just asking. Stand up. Make a mental note of where I left off in the book, and slip it back into my bag. What do we think? We only got 2 here.
Monica.
Sure, we haven't seen a lot of her. In general, really, actually, over this playthrough, considering. Let's just start with Monica. Okay, I think that one actually was just me moving. There's like a sort of rustling noise, am I right here? Yesterday she seemed eager to read my poem. I wanted to know I'm putting an
I'm
effort.
paranoid by every noise, Jesus.
Yeah, because I'm not sure anymore now. Hi, John Crabman. We literally had like the slow rotate. We had Yuri's eye drifting off her face. We've had a few jump scares. Sayori's ghost. on a piece of paper or whatever that was.
What?
The haunted chibi that I missed. Did you not see that one, Kringe?
No.
Oh, one of them, I think it was after we read the secret poem, it like flickered with a page and there was like a crude drawing of Sayori in like really like washed out colours.
Yeah. I know, I saw that.
Having a good time so far? Is that what we call it? Ah, yeah. It kind of looks like they've mirrored Monica like directly down the middle. I know they haven't because the buttons aren't, but you see what I mean with her face? Apart from this little bit here.
Yeah.
Maybe they did. Just like throws off like a very slight thing. Good. Glad to hear it.
I still don't like the fact she's the only one who looks
Who
forward.
stares dead ahead, yep. By the way, since you knew and everything, that was the one I spotted really early in the game. I just wanted to see if any of you guys noticed it. If you ever have any suggestions for the club, like new activities or things we could do better, I'm always listening. Feedback, right?
Be on top of our text box.
Don't be afraid to bring things up, okay? Yeah, that was cute. That one's actually kind of cute. I like that one. Alright, I'll keep that in mind. Of course I'll be afraid to bring things up. I'm much better off going with the flow until I'm more solid in, though the timing of it was just... Anyway, want to share your poem with me? It's kind of embarrassing, but I guess I have to. I don't know, Monica's seeming like the one stable thing at the moment. Might be setting myself up here. Don't worry, John Crowman.
What about Natsuki? She was fine.
No, she had a flickering up on the side of the screen.
Oh, right, yeah.
Monica's not had anything yet.
Well, she wasn't in the text box, but otherwise, yeah.
Oh, yeah, no. You know what? Fair enough. They've all learned something. Hers is like the least bad, but it's that sort of barrier that we'll all learn to get past soon. Yeah, that's true. She's secretly an Undertale. She's talking about the barrier.
Mm-hmm.
No.
And Monica by poem.
Is this an Undertale reference? God damn it.
Great job, John Cramer. Well, they were talking about determination earlier. I was going, ooh, in my head while reading it. It's really metaphorical. I'm not sure why, but I didn't expect you to go for something. Expect you to go for something so deep. Guess I underestimated you. It's easier for me to keep everyone's expectations low. That way, it always counts when I put in some effort. That's not very fair. Well, I guess it worked anyway. You know that Yuri likes this kind of writing, right? Yep. We might have slightly aimed for her there. Writing that's full of imagery and symbolism. Sometimes I feel like Yuri's mind is just totally detached from reality. I don't mean that's like it's a bad thing, though. Sometimes I get the impression she's just totally given up on people. That might be a bad thing, that's a bit weird. She spends so much time in her own head, but it's probably a much more interesting place for her. That's why she gets happy when you treat her with a lot of kindness. Aw. I don't think she's used to being indulged like that. Spoil your girl. Not as in, you know, be nice to her. She must really be starved for social interaction, so don't blame her for coming on a little strongly. That's a little bit different. I don't think that's what she said before. Like earlier. I think if she gets too stimulated, she ends up withdrawing and looking for time alone. Or for alone time. Suddenly the door opens. Yuri? Okay, it was normal Yuri. I was bracing myself for a second there.
Mm-hmm.
Did I miss anything?
Not really.
No, just Yuri being...
This is a minor thing. No, I think she has been. I was going to say is Yuri normally on the right, but no, I think she's been on the left before. And we'll start sharing our poems of each other.
Eh? Already? I'm sorry for being late.
Right. I'm going to end that one there, I think. I think that's a good spot.
Yeah, I'm tired.
Late to the horrors. Yeah, I'm getting anxiety over this. Thanks for watching, everybody. This has been interesting. I'm going to go and edit out that line. The what do you call it? The God, what was the line? I guess you really don't know anything or whatever it was. Anyway, see you guys in the next one. Goodbye.
See ya.
Next time we record, I'm recording earlier in the day.